Let me see if I can share this link. Yeah, I can share Facebook. I should link the video buffer, so if you'll give me. Okay. There again. Time yet. I mean, we have 17 minutes left. But, I'm. I woke up today. Um, it was not good. Waiting on. See here, share. Let's see if I can to my page. Share to Google Plus. Okay. That's share. Share again to what's up. This is going to go live sooner than this, I think. Works get you into what A to Z in Starlight is all about. Starlight is launching April 8th. So yeah, I think in the future. I'm also I wrote a piece that's worth close to $1,000 today. Hopefully it gets picked, and I try to make it as hip and cool as I could. What on earth was that? Oh, bird outside. At 10, I'm going to be very nervous until people join. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your family's dog, cat, bird, fish. We're going to do this. And we're going to definitely do this. Yeah, I need to lock up. So, whatever language you're looking to learn, we can cover it today. Kind of nervous. Excuse me. So anyway, ten and a half minutes live. No takers. Share. Copy link. If no one joins, I'll post the link. Might have one come on board. Anyway, I don't know quite what to talk about to kill time while everyone's filling in. Those who took the invitation, that is. Do you get this in your country? It's good stuff. Hmm. 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes. Time has been flying by so fast tonight. Where's all my language advisory on my calendar? Tandem 6 to 7. Anyway, so why is it called the melting pot? I'll go ahead and give an introduction. Melting pot. It used to be Polyglot. When the company Polyglot went belly up due to no business, I changed it to. I tried to change it to Lang X for the longest time. LANG and the letter X. When I thought about it, I said that's not cool enough. Has to be more hip. Has to have a better ring to it. So I chose the Melting Pot Language Exchange. So, it was a good move, I think, because I've been getting more reactions. And if Polyglot keeps getting views, I haven't taken the pages offline yet. If they keep getting more views, then I am going to resurrect the company. But that I'm not sure yet. Anyway, we have a lot on the docket to do tonight. If it turns to be 6:10, which right now it's 5:52, if there's no activity in about 15-20 minutes, I'm just going to end the video and we'll try again at I'm going to also offer the all that's just now. I have one employee for my company. He was with me when I had Polyglot. As you'll notice, you're probably like, what happened to Polyglot? I didn't have any business really. So I thought I'd try something new, clear hip, something with a good name. So anyway, that's the whole story as to how this new venture, A to Z Remote Tutoring and Starlight Language and Music Academy came into play. So that's going to be a good thing, I think. Shaping and molding young minds for the world. Tomorrow's future, tomorrow's leaders. Yeah, come on, buddy. Mr. Scott Glisson, where you at, buddy boy? But, as it stands, there's always something going on every day. I'm going to try and host a tandem daily. Let's see here. I need to write down. So, yeah, it's I'll be way more than happy to take on anybody at any age. So anyway, 5 minutes till the official start. Where the heck that guy? He'll be here though. Anyway, but my name is Clint. I am the owner of A to Z as well as Starlight. I run multiple pages on Facebook. Like a lot of pages offline, unpublished, because I like to advertise. Obviously, the older pages have more likes than the newer pages. So, still waiting. Okay, so how does the language exchange / TAM work? It's real simple. Let's say this guy speaks German. Let's say I obviously speak English. But we're going to mix it a little. This guy wants to learn Spanish and he only speaks German. I speak Spanish. I want to learn German. So anyway, this guy says, he says he knows a little bit of Spanish. I tell him, I say, hola, buenos dias. And he would say, hello. And then it's like, ¿qué significa las palabras gay and, gay and in Espanol, in Spanish? At which point he'd say, bedeutet via, or something, right? So basically, it's a great way to learn a language, your target language. Just a great way to do it, 3 minutes till official showtime. Scott, where the heck are you, sir? I got group notifications coming in. I think I'm going to host another one at 9 o'clock. I'm going to make a Facebook event for it and Google Plus event for it. I only share everything that I am involved in on social media. I don't understand why I haven't gotten any viewers yet. It's been I've been live and not one single soul has shown up. 20 now, so. And any combo is welcome tonight. German, Spanish, French, Russian, Norwegian, Romanian, Klingon, Esperanto, whatever you speak that somebody else would like help with. And I did have the Pemsler conversational Klingon thing, but anyway, that's beside the point. Like I said, I'll give it 10 more minutes. If there's nada going on, then I'll end this video, and we're going to try again in 3 hours. So that's on how to get the word out quick on that one. So stay. I don't know what to say. The language exchange is kicking off now. Okay, so if nobody joins, it won't be a wasted effort. It'll just be something that didn't pan out. So the language exchange also includes a free class. So basically tonight, what I'm going to talk to you about is, see, what am I going to talk to you about? God bless America. I don't forget what I was going to talk about. Probably because I didn't think of anything. So just going to play it by ear and get some on my language list. Okay, so Spanish, French, Russian, German, Icelandic, Welsh, Swedish, Polish, Romanian, Tagalog, Albanian, Danish, Dutch, German, Spanish. All right, let's see. I have a book somewhere. Where'd you? Okay, we're gonna take a little package. Tongue tied too, isn't that great? Let me just get my glasses real quick. Okay, so this is Wieman's sagt. Okay. Let's see here. Just a quick spur of the moment deal. I don't know if I can teach out of this. Topics. Here we go. We are going to do Selbstbiographies, which is about myself. So the following we'll look at. Let me get the camera turned around. You can tell it's a really low budget thing. Okay, so you have Selbstbiography. Okay, blah, let me try that again. Sometimes if you do that. Selbstbiographisches, about myself. So you have name, which is Name in German. Your given name, Vorname. City, Wohnort, or place of living. Street, Straße. Telephone. Geburtstag, birthday. Geburtsort, birthplace. Stadtangehörigkeit, citizenship. Beruf is occupation. Passnummer, passport number. Bankkonto, bank account. Blutgruppe, blood type. Größe, height or greatness. Gewicht, which is Augenfarbe, eye color. Farbe being color, Augen being eyes. Haarfarbe, which is hair color. Besonderer Kennzeichen, which is distinguishing marks, such as tattoos. Okay. There we go. So, you would say, Ich heiße Friedrich Neumann. My name is Frederick Newman. Erica Corbus. My name is Erica Corbus. Ich bin im Jahre 1987 in eines Volksschulers geboren. I was born in Chicago in 1947 as a child of a grade school teacher. Moving on. Ich bin der Sohn oder die Tochter eines Zimmermann, eines Fabrikanten. I am the son or daughter of a carpenter, Zimmermanns, which is room man, a doctor, which we all know that's artist, and a manufacturer, Fabrikanten. Krieg Cinda wohnt meine Familie Angeles. Since the end of the war, my family has been living in Los Angeles. Wohnt meine Familie. Well, my family in Los Angeles. Wie groß sind Sie? Punkt 75 groß. How tall are you? I'm 5'9", or 1.75 meters. As you'll notice, there's no decimal point, it's a comma. Wie schwer sind Sie? Wie viel wiegen Sie? Ich wiege 62 Kilogramm. What do you weigh? How much do you weigh? I weigh 137 pounds. Was Haar hat What kind of hair do you have? Kurzes, longest, long. Blondest, blonde, schwarzes, black, braunen, brown, dunkelbraunen, dark brown Haar. Was für Augen hat sie? Now, you'll notice the Z is lowercase, which basically is she, okay? Because if it was a big Z, like the sentence starts off with, that's usually a formal you. But if you're ever in question, because obviously every pronoun, or every first word of a sentence, rather, is, so you look at the verb conjugation. Ich habe, du hast, es hat. So for the formal you, it'd be sie haben. Braunen, or braune, blaue, grüne, hellbraune Augen. Blue, gray, light brown eyes. Haben Sie irgendwelche besonderen Kennzeichen? Ja, ich habe eine Narbe auf dem rechten Oberarm. Do you have any special distinguishing marks? Yeah, on my right upper arm. Von 19 bis 19 besuchte ich die Volksschule or die Gewerbeschule in Wichita. From 19 blank to 19 blank, I attended grade school or trade school in Wichita. Ich komme aus Seattle in Stadt of Washington. I am from Seattle in the state of Washington. Ich kann 1956 Schule. I graduated from high school in 1956. Ich war 17 Jahre alt als, and that means I was 17 years old when. Okay. Ich wohne seit meiner Geburt in Berlin. I've lived in Berlin since my birth. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Die größten Teil meiner Jugend meiner Jugendzeit habe ich in meiner Heimstadt verbracht. I spent the greatest part of my youth in my hometown. Meiner Heimstadt, my home state, is basically what that translates to. Als ich in New York geboren bin, habe ich nicht lange dort gewohnt, denn der Ruf meines Vaters brachte uns sehr oft an einen anderen Ort. Although I was born in New York, I didn't live there long because my father's profession very often took us to other places. Seit 5 Jahren, seit ich die Universität besuche, lebe ich schon in Ohio. I've been living in Ohio for 5 years since I've been attending the university. Ich lebe mit meinen Eltern, 2 Brüdern und 2 Schwestern in unserem kleinen Haus von Berlin. I live with my parents, 2 brothers, and 2 sisters in our small home in the suburb of Berlin. Wir wohnten vorübergehend in Berlin. We lived in Berlin for a long time. Vorübergehend. Long time. So basically it's we lived a long time in Berlin. Jetzt wohne ich in Stuttgart und besuchte die Technische Universität. I now live in Stuttgart and attend the Institute of Technology. An den Nachmittagen in der Woche arbeite ich in einer Buchhandlung. 3 afternoons a week I work in a bookstore. I've worked in a bookstore before, and I graduated to the warehouse, and now the warehouse is basically history, which makes me a lot of good people there. Ich bin in einem Modesalon-Bibliothek angestellt. Fashion house in the library. Arbeite bei Meyer. I work for Mr. Meyer. If it's Myers, it would be the Myers. The last few lines. Ich studiere English Artswelt. I study. That one was pretty easy for those of you with experience. Ich habe 3 Jahre in Kalifornien verbracht. I spent 3 years in California. Vater ist Elektriker, Schullehrer, and Bauergeschäftsmann. My father is an electrician, a school teacher, a farmer, a businessman. So, get the book. Wie man sagt und schreibt. One speaks and writes. And focus the camera back on me. It's almost 15 after. I don't know what happened, but someone joined. But anyway, every language exchange comes with a free lesson to basically let you see what you're getting. And it's a mini lesson. So when we kick things off April the 8th for Starlight, everything will be all right. You'll get 45-minute lessons. Give you about a 15-minute break for next. We're going to have a jam session for students. Music, culture, appreciation, advanced students, intermediate students. I call it the English Culture Club. Spanish, we have one for you. In German, we have one for you too. So, ESL, Spanish, German, English. ESL, English, whichever you want to do. Basically, I'm going to teach you English, and so is my friend Rick. I'll be in charge of the higher-ups, and I'll be doing remedial in level 1. And we'll hit on 7 points. For your free information, email starlight_HQ@gmx.com. You can call 713-389-6917 or 405-757-1420 and WhatsApp at +2-817-0359. Pleasure seeing you. Bye.